seems solid. And we are live.
Are we live? Dun, 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 dun. Daylight come and me won't go home. Let me say that. What a great night we just had. So much fun. And we are now, our day has not ended. Obviously, we've been running.
Not yet. We're setting this bus up across the street now at 2118.
Yeah, that's right. We're getting it ready for tomorrow morning, for broadcasting tomorrow morning, making sure that we're up and ready to roll to give some laughs to everybody. So, really, really cool thing. We have a lot of shout outs tomorrow to give. So many people showed up tonight. I mean, we had a whole entire movie theater
Full.
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 Full. and it was so fun. And we got to make the other cool thing that we got to do was make our own previews. So we had our sponsors all had our own previews. We had big events have their own previews. We had John Michaels Jewelry, SJC Technology, Albert Matthews Law, John DeMarie Photography, Dixie Buick, Honest Health Group, and Captain Steamer. So it was pretty cool.
All great companies. We thank them all for sponsoring this event for everybody. It's been an amazing time. It has been a fun event to plan, a fun event to do, and a fun event to work with all of those guys.
Did you see the
definitely
360?
thank you to everybody that came. It was amazing to see us fill that theater and everybody to have a great time. I was actually on the 360 quite a bit, Betty.
Really? I didn't see you on the
Of course.
360.
You
I only
didn't?
saw Beetlejuice. I never saw Sean.
Oh,
Never.
okay, never mind.
So I had.
I don't want to talk about it now.
Oh, okay. I mean, Beetlejuice came out and we were
That
hanging out.
360 was awesome. Those Beetlejuice videos are going to be pretty cool for people. We hope everybody enjoyed those as well. And that was brought to us by Big Events, and they did that for free. They did that for free. They brought that out, and they brought somebody out to stand there and run that so that Beetlejuice didn't get all foolish and step off it and get whacked by that arm that spins around. And that the young lady that he had come on and do that, she was a great help for that.
Very sweet and super, super cool, very professional. So these guys are amazing. If you want to book them for your next big event, you want to make sure to give Big Events Florida a big shout out and book them for your next party. I mean, that 360 was freaking cool. And I know they do a bunch of other things too. I know they've got everything that you can ever dream of to have the perfect party, including probably the best DJ worldwide, Mr. Worldwide.
And I saw Honest Healthcare there too. We both Steve and Stephanie came out just to say hey to everybody. I think they came in and they saw the video a little bit.
Well, they stayed for the movie, no? They had tickets.
I don't know for sure if they did.
Steve won tickets.
Oh, that's right. He listened to me and called in and won tickets. That's right.
He wanted to make sure to come see the movie. And
not everybody else did. A lot of people just sponsored, and then they came and showed up and hung out with everybody, which was still pretty cool.
Aww.
They wanted to see the public get as many of the tickets as they could, so that's an awesome thing too.
Aww,
and
thank
that's
you,
something
Desi.
I appreciate.
Thank you so much for coming. Let me see. Let me look at these. Oh, there's people on here.
People are watching us? Nobody told me there would be people watching us. I thought we were just going to test the stream.
We're just here testing streams, though. Let's see. Desi says thank you. Darlene, amazing event. Angie's saying it was awesome. Barbara's going to bed. Did you see Darlene's costume was amazing? I love it.
It was super cool. I didn't expect.
It.
I thought she was coming with no costume when she was talking this morning.
She's like, I don't know if I'm going to get in time. I don't know if that girl came from like her toes all the way up to her curly hair.
Yeah.
Everything.
She's like, I don't know if I'm going to make it to move the bus because I got a costume. I'm like, what? You said no costume. And then she showed up in an amazing costume. So that was a very awesome thing.
Aw, she said she only brought her $20 in snacks with her. This was Desi, the best DJ and his staff. Yes, for sure, Darlene. Big Events is amazing. If you, for real, you guys reach out to them. They will give you the best experience when it comes to the entire party situation, and we had a great time.
We got Angie on here watching too. A big shout out to Angie for driving the bus for us. She is such an amazing person. She's she's there to move the bus, and then she wants to do everything too. I before the event, I had to shut her down. I was like, Angie, you can only do one of the 6 things that you're willing to help with. Pick one. Pick one.
She manned that table too. She was
did.
in charge.
She wanted to run the 360. She wanted to be over here helping with the stream. At one point, I thought she was gonna climb the ladder and mess with the satellite dish.
Angie was in it to win it. She is all over. So that was awesome. My son was very impressed with her driving skills, by the way.
Yeah, yep.
He was like, what? She just backed it up like, whoop, whoop. So she was definitely impressing a 14-year-old. That takes a lot.
Sounds like Desi got one of the 360 videos, which I thought they were all pretty cool, but nobody sent any of them to me. So if y'all want to send some to me, that would be amazing. Everybody got the videos and took off with them before I could get copies.
Tag us.
Tag us for sure.
I
would love to see them all.
I just put up mine. I just literally just put up ours. And I didn't realize.
What do you mean ours? I didn't take one with you.
Well, not yours. My new boo.
Oh.
Mr. Beetlejuice. We were dressed as,
that guy.
We like the stripes and stuff. Yeah.
That guy. No, that was really fun.
Showtime.
I thought it was a little weird because I was trying to swing that hammer and stuff around on that thing, and I was worried about hitting people and stuff. But I think even when I did, it just made it funny. So we had a good time. Nobody got injured. Nobody got injured by the big hammer.
Barbara didn't get a 360 with the Beetlejuice.
Oh no.
Okay, that means we're gonna have to have another party. And we're going to have to get big events to bring the 360. I mean,
we are going to have Boo Bash in October 26th.
You get one with Deadpool.
Big Events is going to be putting a 360 photo booth into the SJC Technology booth. And we're going to have Deadpool on there to do 360 videos. And, from what I hear, there might be some other very interesting superheroes attending that also may take some turns on the 360. Yeah. I heard Darth Vader is going to be there, too, so...
We've got Darth Vader. Just from the list, I mean, there's probably like 20 vendors. I know Bluey's going to be there, so maybe
Bluey
Darlene.
With Petwell.
Darlene, you can bring your little one to see Bluey in person with Petwell Clinic. They're going to be there. We've got, so many. Wonder Woman, Superman.
Is it? Honest Healthcare is coming,
Spider-Man.
And they're going to be the
Incredibles. The whole family,
right?
Yeah.
And Quality Fencing is coming. I'm told it's Star Wars, which I believe they have a Darth Vader. I'm not sure what all else they got, but
they also have a dunk tank that they got from the Bounce House people.
Those guys get excited and they bring all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited to see what they've got going on. I heard there's some lightsabers and some challenges to dueling and stuff like that. So it's hard to say what all's going to happen over there.
Grand Bay Customs just let me know that their theme is going to be Hotel Transylvania. I can't say it right.
That's a fun one, but I don't know if that's a superhero. But the overall goal is Halloween and having a good time. So I think that'll be
that's going to be awesome. We've got, let's see, I know I said Wonder Man. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Man because, Spider-Man's technically a photographer. So John and Marie Photography is going to be doing Spider-Man theme. We've got.
I want to see her shoot some webs. If she can't shoot some webs, then she's not making the cut.
Supergirl is going to be.
Supergirl, Superman. There's supposed to be Superman also.
Sophia.
What is the wonderful Fausto going to be? Because I know you told me and I didn't understand. What is he going to be?
Too many Jello shots, Heather. Don't call us out, girl. Yeah, this is drunk talk. No, I'm just kidding. This is after hours, 10 o'clock.
I had one of those Jello shots this time. They were very good. I'm not gonna say they were as strong as some people would make them out to be, though.
Oh, please.
I think Jamie looks out for our best interest.
No, Jamie's not looking out for my best interest.
She was looking out for my best interest because mine was good Jello.
Every time I turned around, there was a friggin' Jello shot in front of my face, and they were delicious.
Yes, Darlene, you're gonna have to be a superhero next, but you got to check in with Betty because there's no duplications and vendors.
We're gonna have. Ooh, oh, I know. Did you know that Relax and Renew Catwoman theme?
Catwoman, she's gonna
be stretching everybody out.
She's gonna make a super cool Catwoman. I can see that coming already.
So she
is a fun person at the events. I enjoy her being at our events the last couple years because she is so creative and has come up with so many things to make our events better and little games for the kids to play. She is Johnny on the spot and on the ball. I mean, we ask all our sponsors to come up with something for each of the kids at Boo Bash and at Grinch Fest. I think Tanya came up with like 20, and not only did she come up with 20, she was putting parts of her stuff in other people's booths. I seen her sneak
She
over the
did the,
SJC
elf.
Technology booth and sneak an elf in there
She
behind
did
me.
the elf hunt. So she had a bunch of elves that she, like
Yeah,
little
but
toy elves.
Nobody told me what was going on. Little kids were coming up and
Well,
asking
you didn't
the Grinch.
know. I knew.
They were coming up and saying, Grinch, what's the elf's name? And I'm like, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
and that was the
I didn't
game.
bring no elves. And I look behind me and there's 2 of them.
That was the game last year. The game last year that Tanya from Relax and Renew put out there was she had 20 elves that she had purchased and put into all the different vendors' tents. And we had to go around. You had to cross off the names of all the elves and go find them in every single tent. And when at the end you would go in for a big drawing where she'll give you a prize when you.
Yeah, some of the kids love that. They were running around trying to do it twice and everything.
She did the
But
snowball on a spoon thing.
Yeah.
You had to
snowball
run.
on a spoon. You had to run.
You had to
that was
run.
fun. I think Darlene's got a good point here.
What?
Angie's allowed to come as the bus driver because she's our superhero.
Yeah.
She's our superhero for swinging this thing across the street and parking it in the middle of the dark night over by 2118. It's amazing. Exactly the same spot we were in this morning.
I know.
To the inch.
She is.
To the inch.
She got that down.
She barked this thing here yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, that looks great. And she's like, no, it doesn't. And she fixes it. And then she's like, the ground's not level. I'm going to fix that. And I'm like, how are you going to fix the ground not being level? It doesn't even make sense.
She's not playing.
Sure enough, she leveled the bus right out. She moved it down around so it was perfectly level. And she brought it back here tonight.
Yeah.
And it's level.
I
In the
love
dark.
She
In the
knows what
pitch
she's
dark.
doing.
Pitch
Listen,
dark.
She just knows what she's doing.
She's our superhero.
Yes, she
She's
is.
a BMR SJC Technology
She just needs.
superhero bus driver.
She needs like a cape. We need a bus driver.
We'll get her a cape for Boo Bash.
Oh,
she can
the
ride
guide
with a
hat.
cape.
Like kind of like that.
She can
bus-
have, that Beetlejuice guide hat. We're not gonna need that at Boo Bash. She can use that.
We'll change the name on it.
To superhero Angie.
Superhero Angie.
Maybe just a big giant A.
Yeah.
There you go.
Super A.
Super Angie.
I love it. You guys, so was so much fun. Thank you so much. Obviously, we've had a very long night. I've been up since like 5 this morning. Not that anybody cares, but I have. And it's 10 o'clock now, and all I can say is you guys know how to party, so thank you for coming out. My brother came to town. That was cool.
Yeah.
Came all the way from Miami to come hang out with us for the movie. And so he'll be around, and they're leaving back tomorrow because, again, he's going to be traveling back to North Carolina Saturday.
He's going all over the place these days, isn't he?
He is.
He's a fun time.
He is. Him and Jolie, they're the best. Super,
They have
super
a great
supportive.
time together. I enjoy seeing them.
Very
and
supportive.
Seeing them happy and running around doing all the fun things that everybody wants to do.
He's a good big brother.
There you go. And I heard he actually paid for the 2 front tires for the bus
He
already.
did.
So Foreclosure King has paid for the 2 front tires
Yeah.
of the BMR bus to get replaced, which was a tremendous thing for him to do.
That was very cool.
We definitely owe him a big thanks for that.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm like, hey, we're gonna put your name on the hub, and he's like, I'm not doing it because of that. I just want
Yeah,
you
he
guys
doesn't
to
want
be
the
safe.
name anywhere. Yeah.
I just want you guys to be safe. I'm like, maybe he thinks that we're like, I don't know, gonna be too crazy on this bus or something. I don't know. But he was
Well,
worried about it.
he called me after he already volunteered to pay for the tires, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think Betty has ever rode on the bus. What are you worrying about? She follows the bus everywhere it goes. She don't ride on the bus.
Well, that just made me sound bougie.
But then today we put Jonathan on the bus, so he was our
Yeah.
first victim to test drive it from our family.
No, Biggs already said that next road trip he wants everybody on the bus. So
Well, there's a wish in one hand and something in...
something in the other. Oh boy.
We'll see how it goes. It all depends on where he wants to go. I like to
Yeah.
leave when I like to leave, so
Yeah.
we'll see. I'll definitely be wherever the bus is, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah. No farting on the bus.
What does
All
that
right.
have to do with me?
I don't know. So is the live good? Are we
I
like
think the live
pretty
is
steady?
good. I mean, everybody's on there talking to us, and it looks like we're not losing any packets. We're cranking it out pretty good.
Good. Can you guys hear us clear? And can you hear that?
I can hear that.
How about that? Wah,
Yeah.
wah.
I think we got it. If you want to say your final goodbyes, and we'll cut the stream and see everybody in the morning.
Heather, it was so nice to see you and your family here. Thank you for coming. Thank you. We appreciate
Thank you all for coming.
All right, kids. Good night. We'll be back tomorrow.
See y'all in the morning.
Love ya. Bye.